Okay. Do 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 do. All right, there we go. Cool, 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 cool. Hasn't updated the thumbnail yet. What do you mean? What? Is the thumbnail not? Yeah, the thumbnail is a new one, isn't it? It hasn't updated. No, it updated the thumbnail. At least for what I'm looking at. How's it going, Bob? And Greg, Toyota, you're still here? What's happening? Computer's being dumb right now. It's this is transferring something and it's taking forever. How's it going, Pony? Alright, so that's all good. Did I post in Discord? No, I did not. Damn it. Alright, there we go. Oh. But I haven't started yet. Swear to God, I was like, oh, I'll just transfer some files over to my other computer real quick. I need to edit videos tonight after I'm done. Yeah, how's it going, Bad Kitty? It's going. Car just, what is my car doing? I feel like my car's kind of going bounce, 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 bounce. Every once in a while. What happened to Ranch Sim? It finished its game. I don't know. I don't know. I saw that in the comments too, and I was like, I don't know how to respond to that. It's a game. It finished. I don't know. The loads of explosives to get rid of the ship today. You know what? I should go buy some explosives just in case I need them for anything. Cause there was like twice yesterday. I was like, that'd be kind of nice. There's definitely uses for them.
Namaste.
Explosives. I'll buy $1,000 worth. That's a lot of explosives for $1,000. I'm not gonna use them yet, I don't think. But I know there will be times where we're gonna need them. Good God, game. Like, I want to do stuff, but I'm also afraid this is gonna, like, screw things up. This is one file. One file. Gas Station Simulator is always such a massive file. Oh yeah, now it's slowing down because I'm doing stuff. What, that one file moved? Maxed all the upgrades. In this, yeah, you know what? I actually haven't checked to see if there's if they did add anything new. I don't think they did, since the game actually came out. I'm pretty sure they didn't, but yeah, no, we already have all the blueprints. I meant to check that yesterday, and then I just forgot. Yeah. You just grab nothing. Oh, hey, I'm gonna cancel that. I'll just finish it later. Okay, there we go. I gotta turn off my other computer. Don't need that heat in here right now. Alright. $2,000 ship was the biggest ship in 1 point. Yeah. Yeah, this ship is insane. And we got the end off yesterday. I want to get the front of this off. I think this would be nice to have the front off, because like I said, then I could park the car anywhere on either side and just chuck stuff into it. Oh, the stairs are, the ladder's gone here. Okay, mouse, calm down. Good God. Oh, these aren't pushed down. Hello? I don't know what's up with that one. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to wait till they all fall down. I mean, I'm up here. I might as well grab this, right? Alright. So, I think... Yeah. Oh, God. It's a lot louder than I expected it to be. There we go. Set that up. Boom, boom, boom. And I realized that I didn't have my screen set up right. There we go. Just they had modern day cruise ships like Icon of the Seas. Is my favorite cruise ship? Oh, yeah, I don't have one. That's never a thought that's crossed my mind. I'm carrying too much. Really? Already? Good God. Alright, at least I can throw it from here. I kind of tried to park in a way that I'd be able to get it from pretty much anywhere in this main part of the ship. Whether or not I did is a different story. I don't know. Alright. Titanic, just 1/2 of it would take weeks. That would be entertaining. Carrying too much? Alright, not a problem. Just do this. All of you. How's it going, Hatter? Jacob? Alright, alright. Give me all of this. I actually haven't gone downstairs, so I don't know. I didn't mean to throw that. I don't think I was accurate, was it? Nope, it's back behind it. I don't think I need to break those, but just because I can. Okay, so what I need to do is as I go down, I need to make sure to be doing this. Wheels, how's it going? Glad you're able to catch a live stream. Right, boom. Okay, we're all good here. I think the front I need to do too, but I don't know for certain. See, you know what? This is an example. This is an example. I put this like right here. Oh wait, I don't think it'll work like I thought it would. I mean, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, no, it left these ones. I thought it would. I have 6 more streams of this radio going. Yeah, Jesus, this ship is insane. Obviously, oh yeah, today is actually St. Patrick's Day now, right? If I put it right here, then I don't have to worry about it. It'll destroy it on its own. Right, like so. Everything that's connected to the ship, I just want to blow up. Then I don't have to saw it later, and it'll be fine. Did I get it all? I don't think it's gonna get those. Yeah, less I have to saw, the better. Plus, it'll be fun to see the entire thing just fall down like that. Think that one's connected? This is a really weird shape to the ship, too. That's what's really messing with me on this one. Let's go and rescue Greyhounds. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Oh, it was so loud. It was so loud. Okay, so everything seems to be disconnected. What is holding this together? Gotta be something. I guess it could be potentially downstairs, right? It's probably the downstairs. Yeah, because I have everything here disconnected, and I'm pretty sure everything in here is Nope, we have these. This? What do you mean? No, are you one that saw things? Ah. Alright. Yeah, it was less impressive than I was expecting to. Yeah, what? What? I don't... Is this connected to the ship in some way? How is this not falling? Any more fires since the last one? I mean, I guess it would be insane if it was, or if you had more fires since the last one. I think what's holding it is actually down here. Go. I might separate these before I do anything else so I don't forget. Just do it as soon as I go down a level. I mean, what I could do is I could just run down the entire ship right now and we could just get all of these so we don't ever have to worry about it in the future. Alright. And they'll already be cut whenever we come back to do these chunks, like, in, you know, a month. I mean, good God, this ship is huge. The ship is so ridiculously huge. And there's still so much stuff just sitting in here even. I haven't even picked up, like, look at all this stuff. Oh God, what is all this? I haven't even been in this part of the ship. See, that's the thing about this, though, is it's like, once we get further down, like, up at the top is, like, a whole bunch of little rooms and everything. Once we get further down, I think it's gonna get easier as we get lower. No fires today. Yeah, the explosions in this are very... They've always been really... weak, I guess? They've never really been very big. Okay, put that away so I can pick things up faster. There we go. Oh. Well, there's a bunch of stuff in here, so I'm not messing with explosives in here. It's gonna have to take it apart. Oh, well, this is not great. I don't like this. Okay. No real easy way to toss this stuff. Hello? What's happening? Sometimes it registers, sometimes it's just like, nah, I'm just gonna do my own thing. Like, again, what is happening? Is it you guys? That's weird. I don't know why I was doing that. Yeah, I picked up the stuff that was on the ground and it was fine. No, still doing it. Hello? Excuse me? No, this explosives don't do whatever I was doing there. I was trying to do this. I don't know what to do here. Can't saw this thing. I'm hearing beeping right now, too. Why am I hearing beeping? I don't know what that's about. Slightly concerning. Oh, there's a thing right here. Oh, I didn't see this. Oh, wait, no, this isn't. Never mind. Never mind, I thought this was something I had to pick up. It's just garbage. We're fine. I was like, oh, crap. I don't know what I'm going to do about that one, though. That one's going to prevent everything from doing anything. I mean, it literally doesn't even make the sound like it's trying to saw. I don't know what's happening here. That actually worries me because I feel like that's gonna legit not let me get anything out of here. Well, I still can't do it from down here either. Oh. No, see, it doesn't. It's like literally everywhere besides this one little spot, and I can't blow it up either. So I don't know what the crap I'm supposed to do here. Huh. Well, that's not good. You know what I will do, however? What happens if I stand directly on it? Nothing. All right. I didn't think so, but I thought it'd be funny. Alright, I mean, I guess the explosives are so weak that I can't just do this. What? How do you mean it? Oh, because it's not part of the okay. I know, I don't want to break these. What am I doing? I need to break these. We need to bring the ceiling down, not this. I can still push it. That's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'll have to just restart to get rid of that one. I hope. If that doesn't do it, then, well, that's a problem. The whole ship gets left behind, like the front of the ship gets left behind because of that. I mean, it's not even, it won't even be the front. Because the front's probably connected to other parts too. Be a whole bunch that'll have to get left behind. That's gonna suck. Yeah, here we need to take the ceiling down so we can get the big parts inside. No, it won't let me directly gift anybody anything. I tried and there's no options. Like the only options it gives me is to like ban or put on timeout when I look at any like options on a person. I don't understand why. All right. Just this wall and that wall? Yeah, wait, how do I get to those walls? I guess I could parkour my way across, it's fine. Alright, that's all of these. Oh, it's already done. Alright, cool, cool. All this is good. Right. Roll the dice, but it's funnier this way. Just roll, yeah. I think I feel like it's just a roll of the dice. It is gonna. It's weird how it's like, nah, we're just gonna go around this one person. Like, why you two? Oh, what the heck? I didn't even see this. I get the right tool eventually. Wait, is there one of these on the other side too? Oh wait, no, this is a different floor. I'm on a different floor. That's why they're here. Okay. I haven't gotten that one either. Okay. Alright. Oh, and then I didn't go down this side. We went down the other side. There we go. This reason you don't work in gambling yourself after working in gambling? Yeah. Yeah, gambling is, I find gambling in games funny because, you know, it's just humorous. But in real life, I'm not. Yeah, that's not something I ever really do. I don't feel, and the chances of actually winning stuff is not great. I don't feel like it's worth risking the monies that I don't already have, so yeah. That's my main reason for not gambling. Okay, so we're all good on this floor now. What am I missing? Got all this, I have to get over here now. Yeah, I could stand on top of these. This will be fine. No, I fell down, though. That's not so fine. Oh, wait. Oh, no, those are falling down. We're fine. I was like, I saw the explosive things. I'm like, oh, crap. This could be bad. Okay, so that's all good. Eh. Try not to fall. Come on. Right there. Membership channels being offline. And see, yeah, there was like, that's the thing that was really weird that one day. And it's like, there was 50 gifted. And there was only like 36 people in chat. And I swear to God, Jarlin was one of them. And it was like, nah. Nah, it gave it to people that weren't even in the chat. It was so weird. It was our first time here, just like, rigged. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna break it down. I don't think the whole thing's coming down. I think we're gonna have that one chunk up there. Okay, so yeah, there's that room back there. That's the whole reason it won't all come down. Alright. I gotta get in a place I can actually throw this. No, not down here. See, and that's how gambling is in general, pretty much, isn't it? Just prior, like, the people that spend a lot of money are the ones that tend to... It's the whales. It's the whales, basically. Alright, what's happening over here? Dude, I don't know what's going on with my internet. I'm hoping to stream for a bit, but... Internet has been weird the past 2 days. Trying to play Helldivers 2 last night. Oh dear God. I don't know if that was necessarily my internet, as much as it may have been Helldivers 2. Like we were rocking an impossible mission again, which is like the second hardest difficulty. And then the game glitched. Like our quest we did just didn't register. It was like, okay, that sucks. Alright, give me all of this. Alright. Just trying to get it out there without hitting the wall, basically. Okay, I don't even think I knew this room existed, so there's that. God, I keep seeing that, it keeps freaking me out. I have no idea what's inside this room. Why? What? There's another one. I'm so confused. I feel like every time I load this, I can recollect it or something. I don't know. There's an achievement for it. It's not giving me achievements. Okay, so we got more rooms over here. Yeah. Green for a split second. There we go. Oh, hey, this actually works for me. There we go. Easy toss. Oh, steal. Wait, I have been in this room, because I turned off the power in here. Oh, I can't wait to get this whole section down, because then I won't have to keep running upstairs. It'll be so nice. Okay, all of this. I think this should bring this all down, and the game's gonna cry again. I guess the game's not gonna cry, my computer's gonna cry. Alright, yep. Yep. You. Alright. All I need to do is get this section over here, maybe? Oh, no, it's done. Alright, so all I gotta do is hit this one right here. No? What'd I miss? I missed something. There's one wall somewhere that I did not get. Oh, I didn't get these walls over here, apparently. How did I not? What? How? This was literally the... Okay, whatever. I don't understand. Must have been the inside? I have no clue. Wait, I haven't... What? But how? Whatever. I don't know how I didn't do that. Okay, so this is it then, right? Hey! Peter didn't freak out on that one. That was perfectly happy. Huzzah! And now I can just do this. Now that that floor is gone, I don't have to worry about trying to toss this anymore. I can just literally look up and toss. Wonderful. Alright. It's going so hard. All of this. I think, like, I don't even know if I watch any live streams on YouTube. Oh, I guess I do. Every once in a while I watch Cinnamon Toast Ken. Mostly it's just when my kids are out here. I watch Lobotomy. Alright, not like again, Lobotomy Corp. Every single time. Not Lobotomy Corp. Lethal Company. Doing good. I haven't fixed my glasses, so I'm still squinting. Trying to read the chat. Mostly because I can't figure out what the frick. I had to ask my wife where the tape is, and be like, she just yell at me, don't use all the tape, and then I'd be like, I understand. Get it. So I just haven't found the tape. That's all it comes down to. Good God. Nice to bring it all down, but this is not this part. This is not the nice part. I gotta like pick all the stuff up. Every bolt not care about the big Korean bulls and one shot the entire ship. Just go right. I'd love to just go. Well, I think I did. I think it did in the video series of this. I went around and I set explosives around an entire ship as much as I possibly could. And then just push the button. Like one of the smaller ships or something. It's like, definitely did not make the money back for that ship. No, they're. I just by fixing them, I mean I just tape them back together. I tape the one working, or the one earpiece, whatever. I don't even know what it is. The arm, the one arm of the glasses. That's all I generally do is just tape that back together. be fun, isn't it? I'm looking at this and I'm just thinking, man, I feel like this is gonna be... Oh, I still gotta get this out of here too. That's right, I just remembered about that. Maybe now that I removed the top pieces, maybe something, whatever the weird thing that was happening is gone. And I finally saw this part. I just want to saw this thing. It's like it's registering a space that isn't here, because there's stuff floating here too. Yeah, I can't even jump through here. What is happening? Okay, see, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. There's like an invisible barrier there. How long have I had the same glasses? It's been a long time. Glasses are expensive. It's been a long time. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna reload when it comes time to actually try to pull the front off when I have all the rest of the stuff gone on the front. I think one more floor down, and then, yeah, I'm gonna have to restart and see if I can fix it. Alright, give me all this. Oh, autosave. I feel like the autosave is getting a little bit faster as we go. Less stuff to have to deal with. Pain of having a pair of broken glasses. I'm used to it at this point. I've had those glasses, those broken glasses for a long time. Alright. Take all of you. There we go. Now I just gotta clear off these and pull these things out. And see exactly where I need to break down to next. Honestly, I think I just need to break down to the next floor anyways, no matter what. Oh yeah, because I got this in here. Past 3 months, 4 pairs of your... Oh my god. That is quite a few pairs of glasses. Okay. I see electricity over there. I mean, honestly, there's probably so many electrical grids still inside the ship to, like, disconnect and everything like that. There's probably a good amount, my guess. Okay, there we go. See, my fear is restarting the game is not going to fix that one up there. That's the whole thing that I'm concerned about. Like, I'm going to lose my mind if it's just, like, one chunk of the ship I'm not going to be able to finish. I mean, and it'll be a chunk, too, because given that it's hanging off the stuff, that means everything connected to that won't be able to go. Huh? I'm not even sure how this worked. Apparently the physics of above, it decided to just glitch through. Okay, so I can take this out of here. We got these ones right here. Those can't do anything. Yeah, sounds about right. See, for me, like, the thing that's been slowly destroying my glasses has been cats. Like, there's, like, teeth marks in the actual lenses themselves, because Kiba... Yeah, and that's what I've been doing. I'm trying to make my glasses last as long as I can. My wife's always like, you need new glasses, and I'm like, but they cost money. It's like $100. It's at least $100, and I don't. That's a lot. That's a lot, man. Just be like, okay, I'm gonna. I could just tape them and they work, you know. That's my thing. Cats and birds. Oh yeah, birds. I feel like it's just something shiny. I guess the cats, same thing, probably. No, with the cats, it's like, something to play with. That's what it comes down to. Okay, so I see electricity there. If I can get over here and disable this. I must have come in here already to try to do this. Oh, well, apparently if I did, then I didn't actually disable it. Ooh, closed valve. There was a steam valve here. Apparently the steam valve is done now, so that's cool. Didn't even know that existed. Where'd that one go? Over further? Yeah. Is there a room upstairs? I'm confused where this one's at. Okay, so that was the steam valve, right? Not the explodey valve? Think? No, that's a different colored pipe. Okay, so there's an explodey valve in here somewhere too. There's the steam valve. Yep, there's an explodey. It goes right there. I think this is safe to remove. Yeah, looks like this is safe to remove. What? Yeah, it's a breach gate. Carrying too much. Oh, I can still hit it. It's fine. As long as I can hit the spots. That's all that matters. There we go. No, and I can't because that's there. Come on. Come on. Dang it. Carrying too much. Ship will never be destroyed. Oh, this ship will be destroyed. It's gonna take forever. Right? Yeah, the explosion, well, they're not useless. It makes it so I don't have to, like, saw like this. I'll totally explode this little section right here so I don't have to saw all the metal underneath it. It'll save me a lot of time on that front. I wish I would have exploded that one section, though, because apparently I can't even do anything with it now. Like, it'd be one thing if you could put explosives on the beams, but you can't put explosives on the beams. They have to be on specific things. Alright. Start pulling these things out of here before I do too much. That they're all cleaned out. Cleaned up. What? Oh. What? Dang it. I realized I was gonna have to be removing walls. Oh, up above. Alright. And just that corner over there. So is it... It's probably this part too, isn't it? Alright, whatever. Okay, now we cool? Now you gonna pick it up? What's the problem now? Seriously? There we go. Alright, pick it up. Good God. And then over here it's the same thing. Probably destroy this, bring the floor down. Alright, I gotta go from the other side. That's not even the right one. That was not even the right one. Really left the wrong one up there. I mean, to be honest, you know what? I need to break all this anyways. I need to bring this down. So, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so you're all good. And then we can just do... Can I chuck it from here? No? It was green. There we go. Forward bow, you should pieces you need out. Scrap the Death Star. It would be entertaining to see, like, no, 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 we don't want to do that. Scrapping, like, spaceships. No, I want this. Okay, so all that stuff came down. We're all good on here. I can pull you out of here now, right? Yeah. Okay, this one I know I need to do the saw thing. There's a lot of big pieces here. That would be so cool if Hard Space actually, like, somehow incorporate. I mean, like, any space movie thing, you know? Get a space franchise to, like, tear down some ships in Hard Space. That game was super freaking fun, and I would love more of that one. I was always hoping for, like, a big DLC where they just added a ton of ships, but I haven't seen anything with it since the game went full release. Oh, God. The game froze for a second. Okay, that works. Oh, I gotta get the top part too. Alright, all this. I'm gonna go up top and I'll blow all this sides up. Obi-Wan set it to hand in episode 4. A Serenity. Yeah, see, that would be a cool one too. Mixing some of the Firefly ships. Like, they never added mods to that game too, I don't think, so people could, like, do their own ships, did they? I mean, maybe they did, and I just don't remember. I just don't think I just don't remember it. Okay. Follow that. There we go. Oh, I'm maxed out already. Didn't even realize. Well, all the big things are gone, so it's much easier to throw stuff out of here. Oh, God. Oh, I thought it was like everything kind of stuttered for a second. I thought I was in trouble. But I broke something big and I didn't realize. Yeah, cashier in game had no use. Well, I mean, you got... Oh, yeah, like the overall... Other than just story thing, yeah. Like, you still unlocked skills and stuff, but that wasn't with, like, the money. That was with, like, credits towards that specific thing. Somewhere, somehow, yeah, possibly. See, that's like... I've never understood why you would not allow modding on your game. Like, it's one thing when it's... I mean, I get it when it's multiplayer. Multiplayer makes sense. Everybody wants to have the same experience. That I get. I mean, but even to a degree, it's just... I don't know. That's never been a thing that's made sense to me. Okay, you're all good. Alright, well, I think once I remove the floor up there, this is all going to disconnect, other besides that one section, of course, because I can't remove that stupid one right there. Oh, that one actually, wait, huh? Hello? So we're just going to have a floating piece? I mean, I guess if that's all it's going to be, it's just going to be a floating piece, that's fine. I'm okay with that. How's it going, Woodchuck? How's it going there, Quake? Dedicated to making it possible, easy. I guess. I don't know, and to me it's like, if I made a game, it'd be like... I don't know, how would you... I guess I don't know what goes into modding. I'm just like, I feel like I'd just be like, meh. You mod it if you want. I'm not adding any extra features in here for modding. You know? But it's, I mean, maybe that's a thing and I just don't realize. Maybe you can't just mod anything and everything. But some places, they like get all upset and like put their like kibosh on it. Like Nintendo, you mod stuff on Nintendo, and Nintendo's like, we're gonna sue you. You know, like that's insane. It's like the whole reason, like, well, yeah, Nintendo, I don't know. Nintendo's like an exception. I feel like they're absurd degrees. I don't have respect for Nintendo because of how they treat people. I think I don't remember. I mean, may have been you, Bob, who even asked if I was gonna do any Nintendo games. The last time I saw it, and I was like, nah, Nintendo's evil. Nintendo treats content creators like complete and utter trash. I think that's the main reason why I don't like Nintendo too much. That, and they never, their prices for games. I think a game several years after it's come out to still be $70 is absurd and disgusting. And that's what Nintendo does to all their games. It's like, oh, I'm gonna buy Zelda like last year when the other one came out. And then I looked and I'm like, oh, it's still $70. Nope, not doing that. Not having any part of that. Getting back to wall patching. Hmm? What's Rainbow Six Siege? Like the game? So Nintendo's a family-friendly brand. Kirby has become and yeah, exactly. Kirby. Well, and that's like, I think that's one of the biggest reasons why. I know. One of the big things is it's like it's Japan. You know, it's an entirely different culture. You know, it's not a culture that I'm used to because it's not. You know, I grew up in the U.S. I've been in the U.S. my whole life. So, I mean, it could be a cultural thing, and I just don't realize. But, yeah, I don't know. Just the way that they treat content creators, that doesn't change. That's apparent by their actions. Nope. I want number 7. Yes, there we go. Give me the explosives. We will take care of all of this. Then I don't have to saw anything. I mean, even this, though, it's... God, I'm afraid this is actually going to blow up my computer. Hello? Oh, because this is not part of the thing. This is super confusing where I cannot place these. Alright, so here? Like, they have these weird sections that poke out. Okay, so that's not connected, right? No, it's too far apart. There, right here. Back over here for some reason. I'm carrying too much? Alright, well, let's do that real quick. Right here. Right here. I think all that's left is this one, right? Oh no, there's one more. Right here. Okay. That worked out well. I think I missed like one spot. No, it looks like that's gone. This was already here. Yeah, the explosions, I don't know. It is lackluster. I will definitely say that. It's not as exciting as I'd hope it would be. Okay, so can I saw this now that this is moved? I can! Yes! Oh, no more floating! Because of this thing, I think it was creating some weird situation. I don't quite understand. Why did this not fall over? I separated it. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't. Yeah, clean up all the mess. I love coffee, but I swear to God, it destroys my voice. It's not that it destroys my voice. I feel like it always just makes my, like, like crap in my throat. You know? Like a frog in my throat type of thing. Like, yeah. I swear to God, it's like trying to sleep lately. Tried to go to sleep last night. It was still like 5:30 again before I went to sleep. Woke up at noon. I still like... I mean, it's not like the 2-3 hours of sleep, which is good, but... not a lot of sleep. Alright, can I not... Yeah, I'm gonna have to tear the side of the ship off. Okay, so you're disconnected. Okay, they're both disconnected now. Alright, well, I guess let's just get up here. Let me pull all this stuff off so we can take these things down. And then I won't have to throw things as far. That's the hope anyways. Can I hop up here somehow? That... Nope. Alright, well, and we'll just do this. Whee! Oh god. Every time. Things it says I gotta tip over first. At least it's not like the prior ships. It's only just a couple things here. I'm hearing the beeping sound again. Why's there beeping? It's that electrical box or something. It happened in the other game, or in the last one. What? Yeah, you can use some of my food. Fine, you can get food. Okay. So this one over here is not disconnected. I'm trying to look like this one is fully disconnected, so we're all good throughout here. Something here is still holding this together. Did I not cut down here? Oh, wait, what? How did I don't even know how I managed to do that. Oh, so I put explosives on things that I don't even need to set explosives on. Curses. Whoa. God. I thought I was falling. That actually freaked me out for a second. Being on this thing when the whole thing shifted was really weird. Every time I tried going back to grounded after I beat, even when I went to beat the game, there really wasn't much of an interest, which sucks, kind of, because they keep updating the game, and I feel like that is probably one of my favorite survival games. Like I love that game. The game was so much fun. But actually, I've been like to help me sleep. I just kind of turned something on and ended up passing out to it. And I've actually been watching Neebs Gaming, doing grounded. Like I just queue up a couple episodes and then pass out. It's been my like go-to to help me fall asleep the past few nights, or no, past like month or so. Generally get one episode in, and then I'll end up like I'll knock out maybe two. I don't know. What? I don't know. Oh, I mean, thought AI is AI. Either destroy us all or just be a super useful tool. Okay. Okay, I said I was gonna go and like tear down these sides, and then I haven't done that yet. I guess I want to clean up first. But at the same time, it would be easier to do cleaning up if I get the sides off. So let's get out of the ship. Whee! I love this thing. It's so much fun. Let's see if I may have to move my truck. Yep, that's what I thought. I can pull that one down, though. Actually, you know what? This will be fine. I'll just move my truck to... What? Did I really? This close? It was so close. Throwing debris all around. Okay. Now that that's gone, though, I can actually back up in this section, and that'll work. There we go. Probably out of the way now. If I use that, I don't use that blocker. It's just not a thing that I ever really. I don't download anything off any site I don't trust, and so it's like for me that just meh. Okay. That's the last part of this, it looks like. I can't even get those over there. Oh yeah, I gotta actually call these out. Forgot about that part. There we go. So is this all one section? No, it's two sections. And it's all the way back to there. Okay, so this section right here is out of it then. Whee! I love this thing. It's so much fun. I'm just zipping around the ship. Over there. It's the best dad joke I know. Oh man. I'm trying to remember what it is. There's one that I've always gotten a good kick out of. Oh, that's right. Did you see that tree outside? Something about it I just don't trust. It's shady. I think it's probably been one of my favorite ones. Oh, it's like AI. I see AI. I've always like with Power World. There was so much AI talk. AI is bad and AI is evil, and it's like, I mean, I don't know. I don't see that. I see AI as a tool, just like any other sort of program. Oh, okay. What are you doing, Cactus? You just got food. 13 charges left. I can at least get rid of one side. I just want to make sure this is actually the side. I'm not going into a weird place. Right here in the middle. Less stuff I have to saw, the better. Actually, if anything, let's get this part. Because these are the ones that are so close together that they will not come off. I got one more charge left. Right here. And that was $1,000 in explosives. Alright. I don't know how those are gonna work. Go stand in the corners, 90 degrees. It's actually, it's warm today. Like 70 degrees today. 72, I think is what it's supposed to get to. I was like, oh my gosh. Blech. I like the cold. I like it staying cold. Cold, you can always put more layers on. Heat, and there's only so far you can go. Then you're just down to skin, and can't take the skin off. Gotta need that. What's up, Katniss? This is still connected, right? Wait, why are you breaking? Eh? What am I missing here? We good? Okay, no, that one's not connected. Eh. I don't know. I don't have any thoughts on that. What? You're asking the weird questions again, man. I don't know. Yeah, it's like insurance. I don't know. It sucks. It's a necessary evil. If it's 39 degrees Celsius. That's toasty. Alright. Yeah, that's toasty. Alright. I think there's... I'm hoping I don't have to take care of the pipes. I think the pipes may come down if we just... Oh, do this. Like, if I bring the wall down there, I'm hoping the pipes will come down with it. Oh, crap. I jumped down here and I'm already carrying too much. No. The AI girlfriend in Rock Band in the Rock game. I haven't played that in a minute. I don't know if I'm going to. The last one really did not do well. So I don't know if I'm gonna finishing that one off, but that was weird. I haven't actually. It's like I've wanted to play several games that have had that in there. Is that AI, you know, like talking to an AI thing, and it's just so weird, especially like it's one thing when the game doesn't realize or the AI doesn't realize it's an AI, but in the game the AI realized it was an AI, which just made it even more entertaining to me because it was just humorous and just the responses. But it was always like a weird quip type of AI. I don't know. It was weird. It was very strange. Here we go. All right. Do more gambling and Rockstar. Yeah, I intentionally I went in with the intent in that one video to like literally lose all my money. I was like I'm going with I'm gonna roleplay this Rockstar. I'm gonna go spend all our money in the casino. It felt right with the whole Rockstar life thing. Well, Kelvin, I mean, that's just, yeah. That's, I feel like Kelvin is mostly just using extreme numbers. Is it gonna fall down? Wait, did I do it? Yay! I can just throw everything in like this. And we're almost to the bottom of this part. SOTF. What is that? Sons of the Forest? Oh, yeah, Kelvin. Okay. I get it now. Yeah. I thought he was a great help. Gathering up all the goodies? Hey, that went full release, and I've actually completely forgotten about that. Too many other things happened at once. See, that one was weird, though. Sons of the Forest, like, I beat the game. but all the game wasn't there yet. So it's very strange to have, like, it's one of the few times I've seen in early access where they have an actual ending before the game's done. Supermarket Sim going on hiatus? No. Oh, no. No, I still have tons to do in Supermarket Sim. That one, people have been really enjoying that one too, which is great. Like, there's like, I think with that one, like, there's small parts that have frustrated with me with that game, but nothing huge. Nothing like that makes me want to stop. Like, after playing Dealer Simulator and just dealing with the frustrations of that, which I saw a comment about the other day. I think it was yesterday or the day before. Somebody was like, all you gotta do is just try to sell something 3 times to people and the 4th person will come up and buy it. And I'm like, you have a different understanding of what fun is then. Or you have a different viewpoint of what fun is, I should say. Not understanding. But that doesn't sound like fun to me. That sounds like excruciating torture for no reason. That's what that sounds like to me. Like, I don't like sitting there having to waste my... That's what I mean when I say waste my time. That fully sounds like time being wasted. Like, 100% sounds like time being wasted. Storage Simulator I thought was fun. No, Pacific Drive is done. There just unfortunately wasn't enough interest, and I'm pretty sure it's because it's a linear story to a degree. It's, you know, everybody, all the big channels are covering it, which means my channel just gets buried below everybody else. So, I mean, it's just a really good game, and so everybody wanted to play it. That's what generally happens. It's one of the downsides. So what sucks is I just haven't had the time to play it. Generally have time to play one game that I'm not recording, and I've been playing Helldivers 2 like crazy lately. Played a bunch of that yesterday. I'm like level 26 in that. No, I'm 24 in that, I think. Alright, so we just gotta remove corners. All the pieces hold. What the heck? Only did 1 episode. See, like, just on my feed on YouTube, there's like, I don't know, there's like, I saw Gab Smulders finished it, I think Dre finished it, Moto Gaming, like, that's just like suggested, and it was because I don't know why it suggests games to me based on games that I've covered on the channel. It's really weird. I think it's because it, like, my channel registers, you know, the certain things, but then I see all these people pop up playing the same game. Pretty sure Jacksepticeye at one point played it. That's when I know that I'm basically screwed in a game. Like, being a series. Is basically if Jacksepticeye plays it, most of the time I'm not gonna... My series is gonna bomb. There's no hate against him on any front. That's just YouTube's algorithm. Somebody with like millions of subscribers covers something, I'm normally buried below. I think House Flipper 2 is one of the few exceptions. House Builder was one of them too. I think somebody big covered that one. But then that did really well still. Yeah, see, Green Hell, I did the whole story on that. I didn't do the whole story in the DLC only because the DLC was coming out in weird chunks, and I don't know, I think because it was in such spaced out time period, the interest waned too much. Okay, so I think all I gotta do is just remove this stuff and we should be good. Yeah, I think that's all that's left is just this. Take these off, this ship should be broken? This is the forest. The story looks like 5 times as long as the base story, probably. See, I'm still like I want to play Dragon's Dogma 2 because it looks like a lot of fun, but I'm also it's like I don't know. $70, and I keep hearing things like different things like it's not a hard game, which isn't bad, but it's also not, people I've heard people say, oh, it's incredibly easy, and I'm like, I don't know about super easiness either. So I don't know. It's weird because the game makes me think Dark Souls, makes me think a little bit of Monster Hunter. And it's Capcom, so I mean Monster Hunter makes sense. I've created my characters already. It didn't take like 5 years to. I guess no, it's not 5 years to load. It takes a minute to load though. It's like I just load it up right now and show you the characters I've created. Like I created my main character in the pawn. Is that you can do the character creator right now. Oh, and like the big thing that I have with it is I don't know. I mean, it'd be like Elden Ring. Elden Ring was long term. I did a lot of those. You know, I mean, that was like when there was like I was doing 6-hour streams because I was so into it I didn't want to stop. We did the whole game on that one. But what I have a problem with is I'm afraid it's going to be like The Sinking City. The Sinking City was Lovecraftian. I covered it back when it first came out. And the problem with The Sinking City was they're like, oh, we want you to, you know, be a detective and go out and solve all these things yourself. But then they give you such vague details, such vague information that it wasn't fun to do. And so it's like, that's my concern, is it's gonna be kind of along those same lines. It's just like, it's gonna be too vague, and it's not gonna be enjoyable. I don't know. That's my whole concern for it. And it's like $70 is a lot. That's a lot. Why can't you take this? Oh, is there one up here that I didn't see? Okay. There we go. Scum or DayZ? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Those are not my styles of games. Oh, God. Oh. I inhaled funny. Oh. Dragon's Dogma 2. Yeah, I've seen some of like the IGNs and stuff. Like that's what I mean. It looks really fun. And it's 100% something I would stream if I did play it, because it is a stream game to me. It's not a series game. Oh, there's no way that's a series game. I don't think that would work at all as a series. And it's because it's so open-ended like that. But it's still, I don't know. I don't know. Wait, is that good now? No. No, I'm missing something. Something somewhere is still not cut. Okay, this is all separated. So wait, if I do this, is it... Okay, I was just gonna say, well, maybe it's actually just these, and it is. Okay. Wait, what? Hello? Did I not pull this out of here? I could have sworn I just pulled this out of here. Alright, whatever that's about. Whee! There we go. Okay. And I've already done a bunch of these. We might as well continue it on. Start sawing these things as we go. Okay, nothing else over here. See it being 230. Exactly. Stuff like that where there's just so... I mean, I could see it being another 100... Like, what? How much did I put in? I think it's 180 total into Elden Ring. See it being another one where it just has an insane amount of hours played in it. Alright, I need to get inside here. I'll just saw all these real quick. Or unweld these, yes. Gas station sims tomorrow. I already got that recorded. That's actually what was taking forever to transfer over when I first started the stream. I was like, oh, I'll just transfer it over to my other computer real quick. And then it took forever to upload. Yeah, so we're definitely not finishing this today. I know that much for sure. There ain't no way we're finishing this today, because I don't know how much more time I have left. Okay, now the question is, what do we do now, though? There's this back section back here. Oh, God, no, stop falling. I keep falling further. I don't mean to do this. Alright, you know what? I'm just sawing these right now while I'm here. If I could take all these things off now, then I don't have to deal with them later, and everything will be nicer later. Done this on a couple of the levels, not all of them, though. Yeah, the tidal wave, I'm legit, I did not expect it to be basically a whole new thing. I just thought it was gonna be like some weird event that just flooded the main gas station and that's it. Not that there was like a whole new station and mechanics and all kinds of crazy stuff. I was like, all right, well, this is cool. I was super into that. That made me really happy seeing that. You put 300 hours in Elden Ring? Yeah, the DLC 100% I will be back for. I will be playing the DLC on stream. It's one of the few Souls games I've ever actually done. It's actually the only one that I've 100 well, no, I did well, I guess Souls games, yes, because I never actually beat any of the other Dark Souls. But I mean, Lies of P and Elden Ring, I think, are probably the only two Souls-likes I've ever 100%ed. Lies of P, I also 100%ed. I thought that was an amazing one until the end. Lies of P was like probably my favorite, one of my favorite Souls games. It was definitely second favorite, even maybe Sekiro. I don't know. Never beat Sekiro though. But Lies of P, everything but the end boss, I thought was super fun. The end boss kind of ruined the entire fun for me, but everything besides the end boss of Lies of P was unbelievable amounts of fun. Cover console games? I don't have a console, so no. Alright, so we all good down here? I guess we're going up. Going up higher in the ship. Here we go. Yeah, I think the worst part of the ship is going to be this top section. Like, by far, I think this is going to be the worst part of this entire ship. What do you mean? What is happening? Stanwood just... What? I'm back... Oh my god, I'm back down here again. Get me out of here. That's all I want. Okay, so that's the end of that one. That's fine. Find a way up. Okay, I remember this floor. I don't think there's anything on this floor. I like Dark Souls. It's a matter of how long they take and time, and I just haven't beaten most of them. Dark Souls 2 is probably the only one that I will never go back to, because I thought that one was utter trash. Dark Souls 3, fun. Dark Souls 1, pretty fun. Sekiro, super fun game. Super hard game. Like, that was definitely a very hard game. Oh, what the heck? Okay, whatever. Dark Souls 2 was trash, yeah. And yeah, if I could play Bloodborne, I would 100% play Bloodborne, but Bloodborne's never coming to PC. I know there's people that are like, oh, it's eventually gonna... No, Bloodborne will never come to PC. I don't think. I mean, maybe it will be... maybe I'll be wrong. It'd be awesome if they proved me wrong, but I don't think it'll ever come to PC. So, unfortunately, Bloodborne's one I'll just never play. Come on. You're too far away, I can't reach you. I gotta move my truck. My truck is not in a good place. Now that I've finally got it up top. Okay, I think probably the hole in the side would be the best place. Yeah. I didn't. No, I'm just gonna have to climb up. It's too tall. Oh yeah. I'll totally blame the cat for it. It was the cat. The cat did it. I mean, don't get me wrong. There has been times where Kiba has 100% gotten me killed in games. 100%. I mean, just recently, I could say Helldivers 2. There was when I was playing with my buddies the other night. Kiba hopped up on my lap, and when I was going to throw a stratagem proceeded to land on my feet because it made me look at the ground. Yeah. Several of us died. But that one, legit, 100% was caused by the cat jumping on my lap at the moment. Because he jumped over my shoulder and I didn't know he was coming. All of a sudden, it's just like, whoop! Oh god, run, everybody, run! Man, is this still seriously that far away? Good lord. No Bloss and Soulstorm games are as hard as the camera and gravity. Like I don't even know. I'm like, I've seen people be like, oh, what's the hardest boss in this game? And I'm like, so in Elden Ring, I kept seeing people say Melania, whatever her name was. I don't remember what her name was, but I kept seeing people say that she's the hardest one, and I'm like, I don't know. I think there was one there that just kind of slaughtered me over and over again. And I don't think that one was that hard though. I don't think I had as much of a problem. I also used what the game gave me. I used freaking summons, because screw that crap. You're gonna give those to me, I'm gonna use them. I saw a bunch of people being like, don't use summons, it's cheating. And I'm like, man, I don't know what kind of nonsense you're speaking. Like, no, I don't think anybody ever said that directly to me. It was just people in comments of, like, other videos and stuff. And like, oh, it's cheating to use this. And it's like, dude, you use the game's mechanics the game gives you. It ain't cheating. You type in a code to be like, oh, I'm invincible. That's cheating. Somebody playing the game with the mechanics given. That ain't cheating. I thought that was so insane when I saw a big stink about people saying that about Elden Ring. Ban of Diablo? Nah. I mean, the originals, yeah, but not the new ones. Company's just money grubbing now. I guess there's fire in the hole. Yeah. Oh, it was just like, oh god. There's a couple things that if that would have happened, I don't think it would have been such a big deal. But the one I dropped was like the 500 kilogram bomb, and it was like, well, there ain't no getting away from this fast enough. Except for unless you're on impossible. Playing on impossible in that game makes all of the drops take twice as long. So it's like, you go to throw a bomb, normally it's like, oh, this is 5 seconds, the thing comes down. You go to throw the bomb. Oh no, I think it's longer than that, because it takes 20 seconds for one of the things to come down after you throw it. So unfortunately, half the time unless you plan it out ahead, and remember that time frame, if you throw something, they've walked out of it by the time the thing comes down, unfortunately. But to be honest, the trick with that isn't even using a bunch of stratagems, it's just trying to be as sneaky as humanly possible. Basically crouch walking an entire map. Hellsinger? I don't even know what that is. Gamers are not happy if they're not angry. Yeah. It's like it's always been an insane thing to me for like anybody to just be like, this is how you must play a game. Man, what? You know, I've said it before, like I don't like being told what to do. And so it's like the concept of somebody telling me this is how I have to play a game. Like it's one thing when it's the game's rules. Yeah, okay, the developer made the game. I get that one. But it's another thing when like another person is like, you can't play the game this way, or you're not actually playing the game. It's like, what is wrong with you? What has gone wrong inside of your head? You know? I don't know. It always just makes me like, what happened to you to make you like this? I don't understand. Okay, I'm on the lookout for deaths. I'm like, there's something I'm looking for while I'm in here. I don't remember what it is. Budding Cowboy and Souls Legend? No, auto bans people for what? For what? Wait, what? I don't know. I don't really watch movies, couldn't tell you. I don't watch a lot of movies. I watch them occasionally, but... Chip flipper? That would be entertaining. Fallout 4, you have a cheat room mod that you get all the ammo you ever need. No one can ever stop you. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything big besides this, so as long as I just remove this, and we pull this thing out of here real quick, I think we'll be fine to basically tear down this entire floor. Come on, come on. There we go. Just to get these out of here too. Alright, sweet. Oh wait, no, it didn't remove them all. There's still this one's floating. Crap. Get out of here. I think this is the only big chunk in here. Where's my... There it is. It's like, I don't remember where I put my car. Crap. Oh, I guess, yeah, I did watch the Sonic the Hedgehog one. I thought it wasn't good. I didn't think it was bad. I watched the Mario one, but I don't remember it. I don't know if that means it's good or bad. I just don't remember it. May have been playing a game at the same time, though. I don't know. Backseating. Yeah, see, yeah. 100%. That is so, it hasn't happened often. Oh, God. I can't imagine if somebody came in and said I was, like, trying to backseat like that. Oh, this is how you have to play the game to be in a stream. Then I'd just be like, all right, bye. Or I just ignore it entirely. Whoa. Okay. Yee! No! It didn't work like I wanted. Actually, it still works. I can just do this. And I realize there's a giant hole in the floor. Just trying to make sure to get everything out of here. And then we can go down to the next floor. I don't know how far... Like, if I can go all the way down to the deck, then I could just bring everything down on the deck down, and the computer is just going to cry completely. But it'll be a lot of stuff and easy pickup. That would be the ideal hope for moving things, or bringing the ship down nice and quick. Alright, I need to call this out of here. Ah. You in this room already? Okay, so that was there. Yeah. We already tore through that. Already tore through that. Okay, so this floor is done, I think. I don't think there's anything else left on this floor besides obviously some... But no, I need the next floor. He has to leave act. Yeah. That's originally seeing him like saying he was gonna quit acting, it was like, oh, that's sad. And then hearing like, he's, man, I'd prefer him to quit acting before going the same route as I don't remember his name right now. Robin Williams. Does it sound like that's how he's felt? And I'm like, oh God, please not another one. Oh no. There's a valve there. And it's not destroyed. Let GTA San Andreas. GTA was the reason I stopped using cheat codes pretty much since. I think it was Grand Theft Auto 3 I used a cheat code in. And just became God mode, and then it made it so I never wanted to play the game anymore because it was just boring. I was like, oh, well, there's no challenge left. That's like the last time that I can legit remember using a cheat code. No, Will Smith, Will Smith's doing he's doing more movies. I'm pretty sure he's doing, what is it? They're doing another Omega Man, I think. Is it Omega Man, or... I don't think it's not called Omega Man. I think it's called something else. Is going Hawaiian? And Bruce Willis didn't die. He unfortunately is out of acting forever because he has, like, I guess due to like head trauma. Like he can't understand language or something. I don't know. His situation sucks. Bruce Willis was my favorite actor. Is still probably one of my favorite actors of all time. Like, I mean, Fifth Element I've watched God knows how many times. So many. But yeah, it's like he has like some form of dementia basically, but due to like head trauma. Like there's so many like sad things with actors that I grew up with. Like knowing, watching the movies and stuff, and it's just like, oh man, all these people. Aphasia, dementia. Oh yeah, that's okay. Multipass. Yeah. iRobot 2.0. Is that what they're doing? Gemini Man. Yeah, that was the original one that he did. It's like the original one was Omega Man. Alright. So, I mean, right now it's looking like we're coming down to... Wait, huh? My car. There it is. We can bring everything down to this floor, I think. So if I just remove this entire floor's walls, this entire thing will come down. That is a save the game before I do it, because there's a chance my computer... Or not my computer, but the game can crash. Going to the... What? What? You were asking questions I've never once thought about in my life. Is going to the Super Bowl worth it? I don't know. What? For me, no. I think it would be a waste. I don't watch sports. I think sports is dumb. I get why people watch sports, but for me, I don't like sports. I don't know what, like... I don't know, just like, what? Playing sports is one thing. Watching sports, I've never understood. But that's just because I'm not a sports person. The yellow bucket I can't pull out until after I actually get all the rest of the stuff. But it'll float, so... And even if it disappeared, I don't think it'd be the end of the world. Got 1,000,000,004 things to do tomorrow. What, the sports thing? Yeah, I mean, if it's sport, yeah, sports I don't get. I've never gotten them. Playing sports, I get totally. Energy, you know, exercise, all that. Watching them, eh. Yeah, exactly. That's always been my big thing too. Is it's like it all like I mean a lot of things for me have always come down to like to a degree of money because I've never been one to have money. And it's like that's like jerseys, you know, buying jerseys of your, you know, favorite person, like those are so expensive. I remember I think we bought a jersey for I think my son maybe? Somebody. It was so expensive. And it's like, you look at the prices of seats and stuff at games, and it's like, oh my god. That would feed us for like a freaking week, you know? Oh. Yeah, you have to refill your fire extinguishers from all the fires lately. What about concerts? Concerts for me, I've been to 2 concerts in my life. Tom Petty and like a religious music thing when I was really younger. And I mean, concerts now, I wouldn't go to just because I'm always dealing with migraines. Having all that loud noise, crowds. I mean, I can't handle crowds to begin with, but I've never been able to handle crowds. And loud noises, I've never been great with either. So it's like concerts now just sound like an actual nightmare. I do get concerts though. I do understand concerts more. But I don't know. I'm still on this. I'm I don't know. You know, a lot of it comes down to just the cost of things. Like if you have the money, then you know, it's whatever. If you enjoy them, then, you know, it's each their own. And obviously, people enjoy sports. Sports are like one of the biggest, you know, things out there. I'm just not a sports person. Like, I would never hold it against anybody for liking any of that stuff. Or I would, you know, also would never judge anybody for spending money on concerts or, you know, going to like, it's like somebody spent a crap ton of money going to the Super Bowl. I wouldn't judge anybody for that. You know, that's their form of entertainment. Spend $3,000 on a computer. Some people would be like, why would you do that? And it's a form of entertainment. Why did I buy a ticket for the Japanese drum concert this week? I don't know. Taylor Swift, And that's the thing that I just like. I got mad respect for Taylor Swift building the brand that she has, but it's not my style. It was funny too, because I remember seeing a thing about Taylor Swift, and it's like she's re-releasing all of her albums. I was like, what? It's kind of screwed up. Why would people buy these? Then I found out why she re-released them all, and I'm like, all right, totally respect that. That's cool. It's because it's like the company was like, oh, we're gonna take all your money, and she's like, nah. So that one I got more. I was like, all right, that makes sense. I don't think she originally owned, like, they like took the company that she originally produced her music or something, like basically was just ripping her off. So that's why she re-released everything. I don't know. I saw like a thing. I read a little article about what happened with that. And I was like, oh, all right, I get it. That makes sense. Screw that. Screw the corporations. They're taking all the money. Especially like from people that are, you know, the ones doing it, you know, making the music, you know, making a product, whatever the case may be. I think that's super messed up. Well, that's the thing. It's like Swifties. I mean, it's one thing is you're a fan of something. It's another thing when you take it to an extreme, no matter what it is. I don't like, you know, music, games, politics, anything. It's when you take it to extremes that it gets excessive, or where the person can do no wrong and you completely devoid of logic by somebody's actions. I can't. I've never understood that. Like, being a fan of somebody is one thing. Being obsessed with somebody that's a different story. Holy crap, there's so many. This is just going down one side. That's what I'm saying. Like, being a fan is fine. It's obsessing over, you know, being like, making your whole personality based on that. Like, you know, Taylor Swift, that's one thing where it's just like, you know, until your whole personality is based around Taylor Swift and like, oh, you know, every tiny detail and stuff. I feel it's too much, you know. I enjoy the music, you know. I like to listen to it. That's there ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's like, oh, you said that you don't like Taylor Swift. Oh, I don't like you, or you said you know. I don't know. Just in any situation, it really doesn't matter what the situation is, who the person that it's over. Just making it all about your whole personality. I can't imagine. Humans are interesting, yeah. That's one of the reasons I wanted to be a psychologist. I always thought the psychology of humanity is interesting. Like the lengths that some people will go to, you know, the lengths that the mind perceives things. Like the way that I perceive things is very different than the way that like somebody else will perceive things. And it's like I don't necessarily think like I think there's more that goes into it too than just, you know, the perception of something. I think it's also the experiences. Your experiences are different than my experiences, so it would change too. So it'd be the same type of thing for anybody. Everybody's experiences are different. So it's like you make all this, your whole basis off of your experience, which some people have had really bad experiences with certain things. Some people have had really good experiences. So, you know, I don't know. Perspective is such a interesting thing, but yeah, it's like that. Huh. I don't even know. Best grilled food? Steaks. Steaks are amazing. Teriyaki soaked flank. Grilling up those were, oh, that was always my favorite thing to grill. Teriyaki soaked flank steaks. Oh, this wall is gonna be the one thing that holds the entire thing up, I bet. I'm not gonna be able to get out here and hit the backside of this. I guess it'll be the front too. As long as I get all this whole thing should collapse everything down to here, right? Oh, God. I was like, wait, am I breaking the wrong level? No. We're just missing this whole section here. Okay, I think we're all good in here. Replace explosives. I don't have any more explosives. They're so expensive. Oh, I guess I could put explosives on the back and front, though. I see what you're saying. Oh, no, at the front I can get, because it has a little thing I can stand on. Just that back end. So I would only need a few well-placed explosives. Oh, I haven't grilled in like over a decade. Since the whole time we've been living here, because we can't grill here. We can't even have a grill here, like out on our balcony. I mean, I get why all that smoke proceeds to just go in the top floor, which we're the top floor apartment, but it all goes into the apartment because the seals in our apartment suck. We had a neighbor downstairs that would barbecue, and every time they would do it, our entire apartment would fill up with smoke. Talk to the apartment complex, and it just kept just being like, oh, we can't get a hold of them. It's like, okay, so our entire apartment is filled with smoke. That's cool. That's just what we get to deal with. I was so happy when they moved. They were also the people that were like freaking playing the bass, like had their bass up to maximum. Those are the worst neighbors I've ever had in my life. Alright, you. I think we got one side mostly done, right? No? Jesus, this just keeps going. Holy crap. The local parks, yeah, exactly. It means I gotta go outside. I got agoraphobia. Go outside and start dealing with panic attacks. I go outside to like take my daughter to the bus, and that's about the end of my comfort zone. Oh God, I don't know what I've done, but everything is slowing down right now. I noticed my frames are dropping. I'm like, what's happening? Idiots lighting stuff on fire. Yeah. Hey. About Asmund Gold? Oh God, no. No, I am not Asmongold. I'm just thinking, I don't even know what the context is, but I'm thinking, I read that and I just think the flashback of how his place looks. Ugh. Ugh. I just immediately go to the mess that he lives in. Like he's like a multi-millionaire or something, or he's at least a millionaire. And he lives in such, it just seems like squalor. Like, he has good points here and there. I don't agree with half the stuff he says, but some stuff I do. I'm entertained by some of this, like some of his videos, but life-wise, I couldn't even imagine. Ugh. $12 million in his house looks like that. Yeah, exactly. Like, ugh. I clean up, like, my space right now, I have, like, a few paper towels, I have a cup, I have a coffee cup, and that's it. That's all I have right here. Like, I do not leave trash anywhere, I hate clutter. I mean, we do have a lot of clutter because we've been here for 10 years, and 4 people living in a 2-bedroom apartment, you know? There's only so much space. But not like that. Like, that one's too much. Like, just seeing the desk with all the freaking cups of stuff piled up. Ugh. The smell of mold basically is a thing that just I cannot handle. So I could not imagine letting things get to that level. Like, the smell of mold, I don't know what it is. It's so awful. There's some Starbucks drink that my wife gets that I think it's just peach. But for some reason it has the same smell of mold to me. So every time she comes home with it or my daughter has some, I'm just like, I just smell that. I'm like, oh, blah, blah. It's so awful. It's so awful. Alright, here we go. I can still get these. I forgot that it was gonna go in a giant chain when I broke that one. The cross between Hoarder and the before picture of a house flipper video. Oh God. Oh. Like, yeah, I agree. I mean, I respect Asmongold for, like, you know, 2 degrees. But Like, I told my son, I was watching one of his videos once, and I told my son, I was like, see, you know, I get where Asmongold's coming from on some of these aspects. And you know, I agree to a point on some things. Uh, and so it's like, you know, suggestions on games, for instance. I could listen to suggestions of games. But when it comes to, like, life advice, that ain't a thing I'll ever take from Asmongold. I mean, yeah, he's got millions of dollars, so he has, like, that aspect, but... Eh, showering once a month, you know, like, eh. I mean, admittedly, I can go several days without showering. I'm also not, like, getting super sweaty or anything, but even after, like, 3 days at most, I'm like, all right, I gotta shower. I just feel gross. I just feel nasty. And then cleaning up, like, I gotta keep things clean. I can't let things get nasty. Like that cockroach thing. When they came to do the cockroaches, like, because somebody in the apartment complex has roaches. I'm like, I've never seen a roach in my life. And they're like, oh, we've come through here multiple times and everything like that. We've been in this apartment for 10 years. Never even been a thought that we would see a roach because I you know, try to keep things from piling up and garbage and all that stuff. To sell your soul for money? What do you mean? No, God, no. Maria swears his house doesn't smell. Yeah, I heard her say that, and I've heard other people say that his house doesn't smell, and I'm like, I mean, cool, I guess if it doesn't, that's awesome. To me, I just pictured that, and, I mean, obviously not being there, I wouldn't know. I would have no idea. Like, it could smell perfectly fine. But, you know, you see all this stuff laying around it, to me, it's just like, that's just a bunch of, what have I done? Uh-oh. Oh, because it's separated. Maybe? I don't know what's happening right now, but apparently I just took down a big chunk of the ship and the game can't handle it. Do. I think the game is frozen completely. Nope. Wait, we're coming. It's happening. It's going through right now. My PC is crying. And I don't think this is the whole ship. I'm pretty sure this is just this section right here. All right. One frame per like one frame per minute. This is basically teardown. Yeah, exactly 1 FPM. I didn't expect the whole thing to come down. I would have saved 100%. Oh my god. All right, you know what? I'm going to use this time to go stretch out my knee real quick, grab a drink because I'm thirsty and my coffee's gone, and use the restroom. So I'll be back in a minute. This also gives me time to stretch my knee. But yeah, I'll be right back in a minute because it's going to take a minute to probably go through this. Or the game's going to crash. We'll find out. Alright. The little thing flying off at the end was hilarious. I love that part. The little thing is just like, woo! It just kind of goes flying off over there in the distance. Yeah. Teardown has done that a couple of times when I played the game. Or it basically, you destroy something so big, and it's just kind of like, boop, boop, boop. There's like like, I feel like I've done a time stop because of something like that happened. Holy crap, and that was just one section of the ship, too. My god. I'm so glad there's nothing floating. That was my fear, is that there's going to be a bunch of stuff just sitting there floating. Okay, I gotta move my truck. That is not in a good place. Oh, I'm gonna miss. No, because I moved. Oh, no, I got it. Sweet. I gotta move this over here. Okay, so basically, each time we take out a section of the ship, that's what's gonna happen. So that's good to know. Dear God. Alright. Now I'm just gonna climb. I was gonna try to ratchet my way up, but... Behind me? Yeah? Now comes to picking all that stuff up. I know. Oh god, I'm dreading that. Oh, and it's like, it's gonna do it again on that one. Because it dropped floors. Well, I mean, actually, I feel like it won't be as bad as we go through it, because it'll be less and less it's falling down. Or less and less it's there to have to load. So I imagine as we go through, it won't be nearly as bad, because the big ships never really did that when he brought a lot of stuff down. Yeah, I'm glad I moved this over here. Only downside is this is. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Good God, this is like one little room too. Oh wait, we should have access to pull these things out now too, right? Oh, they're still blocked by this floor right here. God. Oh, it's saved. Something floating? Oh, no! Oh, that could have really been bad. There was a thing up there the whole time? How is it still here? Oh! I got so lucky with that. Hey, come and grab this. Look, there's a thing here. Oh my God. Oh. It's like one small room that I just apparently didn't see. Oh my God. There's just so much. I looked up and I was like, oh, wait a second, what is that? Honestly, what I'm thinking is I am going to just bring this one down, I guess. And that, I don't know. See, I want to pick up the stuff, because if I don't pick up the stuff, it's just going to be more stuff it has to deal with, and the loading and the frames and all that. Oh, I don't want to pick it all up. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't fall down. I'm so happy that it didn't, but I can't believe it didn't fall down. I feel like that should have easily fallen down. Yeah, exactly. More stuff, more lag. Exactly. So I'm like, well, frick. All these little bits, all the little colors and stuff. Honestly, I think when I go to bring down that one, I'm going to lower the graphics down for a second. I'll turn it to low graphics just for a minute while it's falling, and then we can turn it back. Maybe that'll help out some. Like, I just gotta reach into a pile and just grab 2 or 3 times, and it's like, alright, we're already maxed out. It's just so much stuff piled up. I can definitely say I don't think I've ever had a lag quite that extreme, though, in any game. Even Teardown, I don't know if it was ever quite that extreme. I have the frame rate capped already. It's generally something I do in every game, because otherwise it, is screen tearing, and I don't like screen tearing. It never really shows up in the recording, but it does for me, and I don't like screen tearing. I don't like seeing screen tearing. It's probably one of the first things I do in every game I play is turn VSync on. Turn VSync on and make sure motion blur is not on. Which I will say I'm pretty happy with games lately. I feel like motion blur has become a option to toggle on instead of off, which is great because I don't know anybody that plays with motion blur on. I feel like motion blur is put into a game to make it so things don't look as bad when you turn. And it honestly makes it look worse for me. No, the thing that fell was literally just this section. That was all, was just this section. That's what's so crazy about it. That's why I was like surprised all of a sudden that it was coming down. Like, wait, what? But there's still like half the ship I haven't taken. Then I was like, oh. It was like the walls when we were destroying the walls and you get to like this little section in the middle right here. The walls on the sides would just crumble, like these parts. And I was like, whoa, why is this? Oh, because it's on top of this. So my guess is when we get these walls done here on this side, this is going to do the same thing because this is split right here. So it'll probably be this whole section that comes down next. And so I was going to do that, and I was just like, I'll just honestly pick up all this stuff, like, off the stream. But the problem is, it's going to, with all this stuff laying here, it's just going to make the lag worse. So, it's better just pick it up now. I'll see if it makes a difference on the next part. If it doesn't make a difference by picking it up, then I'll just break the last section down, and I'll just pick it all up after stream. That way the next stream, all this is just picked up, and we can keep moving down the ship. I mean, this is going to bring it down to level with the ship. So all this huge, massive section will be gone. And a lot of the stuff down below the you know, base deck here, there's a lot of big rooms. So it's going to make it a lot easier and a lot faster to tear down. Compared to like this, where it's each room, and there's just room upon room upon room. Are the shadows set too? I'm pretty sure shadows I don't have turned very high. Shadows is always one of the first things that I actually generally lower if I need to. I'll say for the most part in games, I haven't hit the point where... I am kind of starting to hit the point where I'm hitting like games that having it ultra... It's not 60 frames all the time. But that's also some games it's hard to tell because it's unoptimized. Well, back here in this back end of the ship, there was a section, a room I couldn't get into, and I'd forgotten about it. The rest of it, we got into all the rest of the rooms. I'm not too concerned about the rest of it. Okay, good God. But hey, all this stuff gone. Should just make the game run so much smoother. This is a big chunk of the ship gone. That's the one positive of all this. After all this is picked up, this is just a big chunk of the ship that doesn't exist anymore. Less for the game to have to autosave, less for the game to have to load, and less for the game to have to deal with when collapsing things. I mean, that first collapse we did wasn't that big in the very front of the ship. It was only like 2 floors, 3 floors. Well, I guess 3 floors because it was a tiny thing. And even that one freaked out. That's I mean, I've brought ships down bigger than that and it's never freaked out as bad as that one did. This though was I've never had anything quite that extreme. I'm like, all right, well, I guess it's time for me to stretch my knee out. Yeah, I don't think there's a reactor in this either. It says nuclear sub, or nuclear, not nuclear sub, nuclear icebreaker, but I'm wondering. I think the nuclear stuff may only be in the DLC for warships. But also, we have not gotten to the front of the ship, really, underneath, in the deep part. I haven't seen radiation pop up, but it is possible it could be down there. I just haven't gotten close enough to it because the ship is so gigantic, but I don't know. I have my doubts only because I feel like that was a warship-specific DLC mechanic. just keep thinking about it. It's just insane that it really that was like 1 frame, not even a minute for some of that. That was like, I felt like 2 minutes where there just nothing happened. I'm like, is the game frozen? Is it frozen now? Oh no, there it goes. Is it frozen now? Oh no, it's moving. I just kept thinking it was frozen. More streams and it'll be done. Yeah, probably. I don't know if it'll be 4. It may only be 3, but because I really do think this is probably some of the most of this ship is basically, I think, doing the front and doing the this whole top section. That one didn't go in. That one did not make it. The goal of this game? Yeah, it's just to break down ships. Just to tear them apart. Like, it's super satisfying when it more so when the frames aren't like, you know, making the computer cry. But oh god. Right, there we go. I was probably like about 4 or 5 minutes, to be honest. Just waiting for it to load. Right, all good here. So how's this? Okay, so this is just floating here. Good God. All right. Well, I've almost picked up this whole deck, so that's great. I mean, this is how many floors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors. This is 5 floors that came down. It's just a little bit. Just a little bit of the ship. And it was like floors of rooms upon rooms upon rooms. Like all the bedrooms and everything. So it wasn't even like, you know, like I said, as we get further down, it looked like there's big rooms where it'll be like I think basically down here, there's just a huge room down there, and then but down below this one over there's a huge room down here. So that's going to be a lot easier to clear out compared to room after room after room that just has tons of walls and everything all around. This is shipway. Oh, well, we're going to find out when it's all done. It's going to be a lot. We're already at what? 183 kilograms? 183,000 kilograms. Whee! Oh, I'm carrying too much. Some of these I just can't, I don't feel like I can get. These floating lights, though. What is up with the floating lights? I hope I don't have to get lights. mean, what? It says low alloy steel. We need 235,000 low alloy steel for the contract. So it's gonna be a lot for sure. Was that it? Oh no, we got this whole section right here. $10 per pound? I would have to say probably no. Yeah, that was like with the first game, it was like balancing out all these like ingredients and everything, and that was what I was really hoping was not in this game because I was not a big fan of that. And it wasn't. And I was super happy about it. Alright. Oh god, I'm gonna try to like stay at a better angle. And like I said, before I break anything, I am going to try to lower the graphics in the game, so that maybe it'll load a little bit faster when we break the next chunk. I think it will be faster just because we removed all that huge section there. There's a lot of pieces it had to load, a lot of physics it had to deal with. I feel like it'll probably be fine. Probably being the key term there, so it may not be, but find out. Right? Like, I can just hold the button down. Might as well just hold the button down. If I miss, oh well. Alright. Take care of all of you. Yeah, I lied. It's easier for me to aim and then click. Break all the walls and then attach an explosive remote dismantle. Oh, that's true. That could be entertaining in itself. See, I thought there were still walls too on even that section. I didn't realize I'd basically gotten them all. So it was kind of that's why it also kind of caught me off guard. I was like, what? Right. Oh god, think about how bad it would have been if it was if I got the entire thing all at one time and it just all went. Oh my god, we would be here for the next 25 minutes just staring at a screen not moving. I feel like that would actually crash the game. Eee. Oh my god, that'd be exhausting. It would be so exhausting. Just have a screen pop up in there. I just can't do this anymore. I'm out. The computer shuts off. Good god, I'm legitimately dreading breaking this next one. I'm afraid it's gonna do the same thing. I think we're good, or did I not get this room? No, we got the room. Alright, so we're all good in here. The whole outside. Alright, right here. There. Got everything in here. Alright, so I think we're good then. Yeah, because all this room's done. Right, I'm gonna go buy a couple more explosives real quick and we'll try this. See if we can get at least a better view of it all going bad.
Shubh Prabhat, my friend.
Need to get a drink. There we go.
फिर मिलते हैं, my
Ah.
friend.
Saving my game. Did I just break things buying this? We're almost at the amount of wood we need. We're almost at the amount of iron we need. You know, actually, we're halfway to the low alloy steel. I'm assuming that's the ship frames and stuff. Oh no, no, it's gotta be. It's what we're throwing in the truck. I didn't do anything. Okay. Have a good night, pony. All right. Boo, boo, boo. Hello? What's happening right now? Okay, I guess I gotta put it like right here, maybe, like as close as I can to this. All right. So I'm gonna stand back here. We're gonna look like this. I'm going to do two things. I'm gonna turn off the HUD. Save that, yes. We're gonna go to graphics and we're gonna go texture down to low, post-processing down to low, medium, off shadows, anti-aliasing, effects. Oh god, even changing the effects, freaking it out. Okay, we're gonna go down to low, foliage, we're gonna go down to low, motion blur is already off, yeah. Save those settings. All right. Here we go. That's the wrong button. All right. Watch I miss one wall. Or something's not connected up. Nope, nope, it's still doing it. I mean, it feels like it's moving a little bit faster. Maybe. Not. Oh my god. I mean, it's a lot of doors and windows. Or not doors. Walls and everything just breaking. All the way up. Like, you can see how it's going, too. It's starting in the back like, the right-hand corner. And breaking out from there. Like, it hasn't even hit the top. Nope, it just hit the top floor. But yeah, it's definitely better than it was before. I will say that. It is moving faster than it was. Like, it legit felt like 30 seconds between each slight adjustment. It's just there's so much. Like, it hasn't even gotten those walls on the second floor yet. Oh, no, I think it just got the ones on the right. Or I guess third floor. I don't like the fact that I don't see dust or them moving. Check my memory. Oh my god! Oh no, what happened? Okay, no, it's still going. Oh, I thought it crashed the game. Yeah, it is currently using 16,000. Oh, I guess 16 gigs of RAM. It's using 16 gigs of RAM right now. And the GPU is, I mean, the GPU is only at, actually, a GPU from the game right now is nothing. GPU from OBS is like 50%. There he goes. Huzzah. Wait for it to all settle. And there's another one that just kind of bounces around. I don't know why it does that. I find that so funny. Oh, it's amazing. All right. Let me close this. Wee. All right. I can't even see right now. There's just so much chaos here. How much RAM? I have I have 96 gigabytes of RAM. I should have saved my game before doing. Well, I guess technically I did save my game before doing it because I had it auto saved when I was running back over after buying the explosives. No, it's so low res right now. It's such like God. It's so bad. Oh, no shadows whatsoever. Nothing. I mean, this is the most fluid frames I think I've had the entire time, but I would expect that given that it's, you know, everything is turned down to like the lowest settings possible. Oh yeah, no. I have 96 gigs of normal RAM. I have, I think it's only 8 gigabytes of VRAM. The graphics card I have is not a lot of RAM in it. Maybe it's 10? I don't remember. All I know is I would love to upgrade my graphics card, but that's so sick. I mean, there's what, the new series I think somebody said's coming out this year, so I might as well wait till the new series comes out, and then just the other one, the 4000 series will be on sale. It'll be cheaper. Hopefully. Yeah, my autosave is set to 10 minutes. That's true, yeah, that's right. The autosave just went off again, didn't it? $480 Super isn't bad on price wise. It's still over $1,000. That's expensive. I'm not even 100. I'm assuming I could get the 4000 in this computer because it's slightly wider, but it's the same size as the 3080, I think. And I know I'm like 99% sure that it's the parts I have in this computer are compatible with the 4080. I still need to get a... Oh, what is it? Nope, don't remember. Can't remember what it's called. The 4K monitor. I still need to get a 4K monitor at some point. So I can record in 4K. Go 4090. Yeah, my brain's like the 4849. I mean, it really see much of a difference between the two. I think the only difference between the 48 and 4090 was the amount of VRAM you can normally get. Like that is the one thing that I think my computer. Well, I don't know. Even the processor at this point is starting to get. I think it's an i7, but it's a 10,000 series still, so it's not like it's bad. Remember when I got it, I looked and it's like there's really only like there was a huge step up, but it was also like a huge price markup compared to the one that I got, which this one basically at the time said it was as good as the 11,000 series, so it wasn't worth going to it. The 4090 is 50% faster than the 4080. Yeah, and see, that's what I figured. I just wait until the new car. I mean, it's not like I have money right now to buy one anyway, so there's that on top of it all, really. I'm just thinking about, Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out in a couple days, but it's $70. I mean... I'm like $70 is so much. Thinking about a graphics card right now is just pretty much out of the picture. And that ain't even a thought process right now. That's more of a just occasional like wistful dream. Oh, my computer right now is only what 2, 3? It'll be 3 years old this year. I'm pretty sure it's at least 2 years old now. Yeah, it'll be because we got it at the same time that we got Kiba. Kiba will be 3 years old this year. I remember the I think the video where I did like when I got the computer and opened it and everything. It was also the video where I was like, look at the new kitty. Oh god, I remember getting this PC too and being like, yeah, I'm so excited, and the graphics card didn't work. I had to send the graphics card back. I was like, God, why? How's it going, Nim? Are you done with work? Cause I got all my recording done today. I could play Helldivers later. I tried Impossible last night. Well, it was this morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning. Tried Impossible by myself, and I stealthed a good chunk of it. It wasn't until one spot that I got into basically trouble and just kept spawning me in a bad place, and I kept dying over and over again. Died. And I lost. I almost did a whole Impossible by myself just by being stealthy. I had the mission done. I was so upset. Oh no, I had most of the mission done. I had one part left. So dumb. Oh, just on lunch break? My god. I think there was more to this side of the ship than there was on the other one I brought down, because this is crazy. This just keeps going. I mean, yeah, there's actually less floors on this side. It's like at least one less floor. I have my HUD off still. I'm like, I feel like something's weird right now, and I don't know what it is. Besides the graphics, obviously. The graphics are shite. But it's fine. I can deal with that for a second. Yeah. It's still on low res, but I mean, I gotta bring that part down, so... Yeah, that's fine. A floppy disk drive. I remember the floppy disk. I remember the floppy disks. Those things were crazy. Know how to get the most of the remaining achievements. I saw you in the message last night about the one achievement. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I'm almost done. Looks like this is actually after here. Yeah, this is the end. Alright. Oh, all the stuffs. Yeah, the big giant floppy disks. Oh yeah, I still remember playing games way back when I was a little kid. That was basically what we had our games on, was the super giant floppy disks that were quite literally floppy. Thus the name floppy disk. Yeah, the remote dismantle was awesome. Being able to stay far enough away and watch it. I almost wonder would it be better for the computer for me to stare at the ground though. Then it doesn't have to load it in my visual cortex part of the game. It's just a matter of working on trying to like get the processy of the things breaking. I don't know. It was cool to see. It's always cool to see the big explosion. So it's like, I think it was worth it. Make good throwing star sets. I don't know what you're talking about. I never did that. I wasn't a kid at the time, so of course I did that. Oh my gosh. I'm actually now so far away from my truck, just right here. And I can't toss stuff in super well. The funny thing is, I'm picking up all this stuff right here. When I go down below, the deck below this, there's going to be so much debris underneath that got pushed down there because it just... Physics was like, no, don't like this. It's like some of these things are in the floor already. I remember, like, the one game I remember, I mean, I remember Bugs Bunny, but then, like, when it comes to, like, the main game I remember, it was, like, discs. Wasn't even, like, any more the big ones, it was the smaller ones. Like, Rome, you're like, you're somebody in Rome, and you had to escape Pompeii in the very beginning, and then, like, it was so cool. It was such a cool game, but you had to, like, swap out the floppy disk, not the floppy, but the smaller floppy disks as you were playing. It was always such a pain in the butt to be like, all of a sudden, it's like, whoop, put in the new disc. All right, you can play. And then, whoop, put in the new disc because you entered a different zone that you weren't ready to go to. And then put the other disc back in. It's like Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation, where you had to swap the discs out all the time. Because there was like 8 discs to it. Or 8 DVDs. All right. So much debris. Oh yeah, Oregon Trail. That was always a fun one too. Dying of dysentery over and over and over again. Like that was like half the time in Oregon Trail. You died of dysentery, or everybody just suddenly died because the trail, like, you lost a wheel and it was over. Gizmos and gadgets. I don't know about that one. It sounds like, was that one of the... Sounds like the... where you put all the stuff up, you push the thing, and then it just kind of goes in order. Rube Goldberg machine type thing. Lemmings was awesome. I remember getting super frustrated with that as a kid. But I still remember it being awesome. Well, the one that I'm excited about is, I don't remember when it comes out. I feel like it's coming out soon. Alone in the Dark? Like, they're remaking Alone in the Dark, which I remember playing that. That game was so cool when it came out. I showed it to my son the other day, like the original Alone in the Dark. I was like, this at its time was amazing. It looked so freaking cool. Look at it now and it's just like, oh, what am I even looking at? What am I even looking at here, you know? But at the time, it was so freaking cool. It was so spooky. It was super hard. Alright. Alright. So, now all we have left is this section here, right? Yeah. So all that's left is this side over here. Take this down, and the entire ship is even. It's all balanced out. Oh, what the frick? I don't like that. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, I actually have to turn this back up because I can't tell what's what. I mean, foliage doesn't matter, to be honest. Anti-aliasing, go to very high, that's fine. Yes. Okay. Oh, no, that's what it is. That's what's killing me. You can go with this, visible. You'd be able to see my HUD. Uh-oh. Right. Parts in around the warehouse. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I remember that one. There's school bus games. Yeah, my mom was a teacher, so and pretty much a lot of the games we had were like learning games. Mom was a teacher and was very, very highly religious growing up. Like, more so than she is now, for sure. Like, I mean, it was like, I had the black deck of Magic the Gathering, and because there were zombies and stuff in it, it was evil, and so I had to throw out all those cards. I was able to keep the other ones. They were fine. But oh no, not the black deck. And same with like Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons was originally viewed as super evil in my household. And then that changed over the time. She's not like that anymore. I mean, I'm still consider myself religious, but never got to that degree. But yeah, all the games that we had were just pretty much, most of them are related to learning in some way. Now, I would get games from friends, and or you know, as I got older, got more violent games. I remember getting blood and just being like, "Yeah, this game is so cool. Oh God, it's so bloody." My mom's like, "What are you playing?" I don't know. I've never actually seen Young Sheldon. I think I saw like a very. I went to Netflix the other day and it showed like, you know, a little preview when you first load Netflix. And that's the most I've ever seen of Young Sheldon. Right up here. Oh yeah, the Learning Company. There was a lot of games from them. Yeah, all the zombies in the black deck, exactly. All the zombie cards, and what's funny is it's like that was probably my favorite one too. Like I know I was able to like kind of hide some of them, but I always used that one. Like the undead deck was insane. Oh, good God, trying to get that. Okay, so we got, nope, I still have another one right there. Oh, this is the weird one. Well, you know what? This is what's gonna happen then. This is where our explosive is gonna go, right there. So that's where we will set it off all from. We're all done in here. I got this room to do. Yeah, see, I wouldn't say my mom was ever, like, mean. But yeah, the very religious, there was definitely a lot of that went into play on certain things. Right, there we go. I think the back wall there is about all I'm really gonna have left on this. Okay. I almost right-clicked. Ah, that would have sucked. I would have regretted that so quickly. Alright, looks like we're having another explosive be set right there. Alright, so we have everything done, everything good. Alright, I'm gonna back up to here. There's the autosave, so that's perfect. Missed one hit near the stairs of the outer wall. Oh, you're right. I missed this whole room right here. Oh, God. That would have... I mean, I guess it wouldn't really matter. It just wouldn't have fallen down, but... The entire room here. Glad you're able to catch a live stream, BD. Glad you've been enjoying Supermarket. That game's been fun. Alright, I'm wondering if that's gonna come down on its own. Or if it's gonna be a problem. Wait, I didn't get up here. Alright. Original rogue games. Well, what is it like? They've been re-releasing some of these older games. Like I saw Heretic was re-released, and oh no. Oh, there's gonna be one room that's gonna keep it all together. It's gonna be this one. All right, well, let me just back up. Gonna have to lower this back down again for a second. Turn off the HUD. One less thing it has to deal with. Graphics. Yes, save that. Back down to low again. Oh, that's effects. Yeah, we definitely want those as low as possible. Okay. Alright, everything's back off. Save those settings. Ugh. Alright, now we're gonna find out if it's gonna freak out. I mean, if it's an unopened room, okay, I don't think it fell. I don't think it is. It is going to be held up by just one little room. Wait, what? It's not a little room. I mean, no matter what, even if there's a room here, that's fine. Carrying too much. Ah. I'll see you over there. Yeah, apparently there's like a whole room here. Alright, cool. Didn't know about any of that. These are all fine though, right? Yeah, everything else is good. Anything in there? Oh, there is a vent in here, I guess. Okay, we're good. Glad it wasn't an explosive. That would have sucked. Okay. There's still so much. Why is there so much? Oh, this is because the stairs are blocking it. Okay. Give me this again. Slap one up right... Oh no, because I did it all. We just have to slap it up right here. Okay. Yee! Yee! Really? Everything was planned so well. What did I do wrong? It's not coming down here. That took a long time to land in that. I chucked that thing and it apparently was still going for a minute. Just jumping around here and picking stuff up by that point. You're good. You're all good. Door. Missed one wall somewhere. Honestly, I'm just gonna throw it down here. I don't want to go run over to the car right now. What am I missing? Yeah, exactly. I was thinking I heard the sound, but I was like, I don't know what I'm hearing it from. Oh, I don't have to run as far over here. There you go. Which one? Something somewhere. No, I was like, is this a stair? No, we're good. One of these walls is not like the others. Alright. You. I love crouch jumping so much. Okay. Now, see, you're all disconnected. What is happening? Huh? No, because even that's disconnected. I was thinking maybe it'd be this thing, but... I mean, maybe? But I don't think so. Oh god, it was! Oh, it was! It was 100% that thing. That was what was missing. Oh god. It does feel like it's moving faster still, even though it is slow. One frame every like 10 seconds instead of one frame every 30 or 20 seconds on the last one. Stuck down here, it's fine. Yeah, this is yeah, we wait, but at least it really is faster than all the rest ones. It's just there's less and less to have to deal with. This is, yeah, it's the frame rate. It's the frame rate. I broke a massive chunk of the ship. It is 4 floors falling down right now. And this is nothing. This is nothing compared to the first one. The first one, I literally got up, stretched my knee up, went to the bathroom, got a drink, and my stretches are about, it's an average of like 3 to 4 minutes for me to stretch, like the stretches I have for my knee. So, that right there is 3 to 4 minutes guaranteed. Alright, and then once it all settles down and like relaxes, then the frames come back like pretty good. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's a good thing there's no health damage because it just kind of squishes my head. Alright, we got this thing up here. I can turn the graphics back up now because we're all done with the big explosions of stuff. Back up, go back up, go back up. Oh, that's effects every time. All right. Here we go. And go back to where we were. I love how much stuff there actually is here. This is great. Yeah, for now we're done. For now we're done with all the huge things. There's still lots of stuff there, but I mean, I would say we were well over the halfway point on this ship. I'd say we're probably closer to like the almost 2/3 at this point, because we got the front of the ship off. We got the back of the ship off. You got the, I mean, this was 6 levels. We were up to the crane height, you know? And I mean, we're still pretty high up. Because this is a really tall ship, just on the sides of it. But we've gone through a lot. Glad you never do more than 2 floors at a time. Yeah. And I mean, it's like, I was originally going to clear out this entire thing all the way down the whole ship that we have here. And, oh, no! Ah, crap, I didn't mean to fall off. I was going to do it down the entire ship. And I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't. It basically divides it up between the sections right here. And just if I had done the whole ship all the way down, oh my god, it would have been, I think it actually would have crashed the game. So it was just like, this is just based off sections like this. Like up to about here was the next section. And then this is the last section that we just did. So yeah, ooh. We've gotten a lot of the ship done though. Like the back end back here is off. It's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 big sections left, but a bunch of the stuff that's in here, like, it still looks like, how many decks? What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's still 5 decks, but it significantly gets tighter in, and a lot of the spaces in here are big rooms. So it'll be significantly faster to go through this than all that area up there was. But yeah, I actually am gonna leave it here for now. I wasn't even planning on streaming for 3 hours today, but there we are. We were 3 hours in. We did, like I said, I feel like we've gotten a ton done. I think 2 streams and we're probably done with this. So I'll probably stream this on Wednesday. Maybe, when does Dragon's Dogma come out? When does Dragon's Dogma come out? Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna do something real quick before we end this. I want to do one thing. I'm gonna save my game. Go back to the main menu. Alright, we're gonna do one more thing real fast for the very end. If this thing wants to go. I'm gonna pick all that stuff up, by the way, before the next stream. So we're not sitting there picking all that up during the next stream. Comes out on the 21st? Okay. Ooh, that's on payday too, so I don't know. I'll probably pick it up. So I'll be streaming that when it comes out. Oh my god, leaving the game. I think the game's just like, there's so much, what have you done? What have you done to me? It's so bad. Let's see here. Can I get this captured? I'm sure I can. Comes out on Thursday? Alright, so yeah, I'll probably stream it on Thursday. Game capture. Pacific. Go. So they gave you, like, there's a free demo of this, basically. Oh god, what have I done? There we go. That you can come on here and you can actually create your character for Dragon's Dogma. And so I did create characters already. You have your main character, obviously. And my main character, I'm thinking I'm gonna be some sort of faster type of person. So this is my main character I created at current appearance. This is my dude. He's all slumped over, got a big old belly. I just went with something weird. His right eye doesn't work super well. They actually have a goatee, which I thought was freaking awesome. But yeah, this is my main character. And then go back. I made the pawn, which is apparently the character that helps you. And all this stuff, this is gonna carry over into the game when I actually play it. This is the dude I made for like my pawn. Basically, I was kind of going with a Zeus look. I mean, it's just funny because my son immediately called. He's like, "You kind of looks like Zeus," and I was like, that was the vibe I was going for. But yeah, this is my main pawn. Just this big dude who's gonna be a big old warrior and everything. Really zoomed in. Oh shoot! I'm so sorry. Okay, let me try to I gotta transform it. I guess it didn't show any of that. I apologize. I didn't see that right away. Why can't I change this? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, sorry. Yep. There you go. Okay. Trying to let the stream catch up for a second. There we go. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay, so there we go. Now you can actually see it. You can see, I looked up and I was like, oh my god, it's just showing the arm. What is happening? So yeah, this is like the Zeus character though. Like the pawn that's gonna help me because he's gonna be a big old warrior because I'm not gonna be the warrior. I hate being a warrior. Yeah, old Kratos, yeah. I mean, that kind of works too. Just a big giant brute guy, because apparently the bigger your character is, the more warrior you are. And whatnot, so I went with this. So this is the Zeus character and everything. It's gonna be helping. And, okay, now I gotta go to the other one because it wasn't showing the screen. Back. Yeah, I'm going back to the other character. Okay, and then this is my character. There we go. I'm upset that it didn't show it. This is the other character. It's kind of super slumped over. And they actually have the goatee, which I thought was awesome. Yep, got some spine issues. And an eye that doesn't really work. And then just, yeah, I kind of just went for this. A little bit burned on one side, a little bit, like, tattooed on the other. I was thinking, oh yeah, mage is what I was going for. So, basically, just kind of, I don't know, I just feel like it fits a mage style. I just humored me. Yeah, me minus to be honest, the gut, and I'm not quite as hunched over as that, but I just was like, when I could see all the different mechanics, because there is a lot you can change on this. Detailed customization. You can change all of like all these different features here, all the different features all over the place. Like, you could spend an hour. I spent probably about 40 minutes or something messing around with all this stuff. So I didn't want to do that on stream. I figured I would do this off like right here. God, yeah, then you can actually go in and like manually choose the teeth and stuff that you have. So you can just take out like teeth and everything. I don't like it. It creeps me out. So I'm not doing that. I think I actually just did it. I just remove a tooth? Yes, I did. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, so I have the characters already designed for when the game comes out. But yeah, there we go. And yeah, unfortunately the hair, this is like the best hair I could get. It started getting really I don't know. It's really feminine, I guess. I mean, it kind of works. It's about when I've trimmed my hair, so it's a little bit shorter, but it's still a little bit longer than that. Yeah, I'd say the face is what I was going for to be similar to me, because I always try to do that in games. The body, not so much. I just have fun with the features on the body and changing things and making it weird. Yeah. Why the detail on the teeth? I don't know. Games, there's multiple games that do that, where they give you a bunch of details you could do on the teeth, and I'm like, but on the mouth. And it's like, you hardly ever see the teeth. There's been like a game that had like tongue. You could do something with the tongue. And it was like, but what point am I going to see my tongue? I don't even, like, you know, it's so weird. But yeah, I do plan on, I do want to play this when it comes out, so I'll probably stream this when it comes out. But, yeah, thank you all for joining the stream. I'm gonna leave it here for now, and I will see you in the next one. I'll stream on Wednesday, for sure. Well, probably. I may end up pushing it to Thursday since this comes out on Thursday, so I may not stream on Wednesday, but I probably will. Probably stream on Wednesday, and we'll probably do more of that ship. But yeah, thank you all for joining.